I mentioned before that 2024 will be the best year for sneakerheads in a very long time. And now we're getting even more dates, more confirms of other sneakers dropping 2024 that I couldn't be more excited for. The list of sneakers dropping this year is insane. And the more details we hear, the more I'm excited because it's one of those things to hear rumors. We've heard so many rumors about sneakers releasing and then after a few months or sometimes even a few days, Jordan Brand or Nike or whoever's in charge of the release either decides to push it back or even hold it until next year. But now, not only are we getting confirms on the sneakers that's dropping, we getting actual release dates. So this video, we're gonna be talking about some of the sneakers that's been confirmed, not only confirmed, but given release dates for us to look forward to, and hopefully you guys really enjoy the content. So if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you're new to coming here, man, we appreciate y'all, but for all my OGs, my everydayers, come on, man, you already know what it is. Now, it's a long list of sneakers, and I'm not gonna get into all of them, obviously, because I'll be here all day. I know y'all got stuff to do. First off, we got the Air Jordan 3 Ivory 3s. Now, this sneaker is gonna be what I would call a sleeper. And when I mean a sleeper, look at this colorway. The colorway is fire, simple, but I feel like it's effective. It kind of got some hints of cream on that back heel where the Nike Air is, and something cool they decided to do in this is transparent. It's almost like a translucent Nike Air tab on the back, and I think it's tough because not only is it Nike Air, you also see the Air Jordan Jumpman on the back as well. So they kind of combined both of the normal Air Jordan 3 back tabs and put them together. That's kind of cool. I don't know really how many sneakers have done that in the past, but I think it was a good touch. And it's clean, it's simple. It's kind of like Amamayer-esque, right? To where we get a nice white and gray, but the cream age hints on this shoe. The material look fire. I'm really looking forward to this Ivory 3. It's retail to release for $210 and it's dropping just next month, February 3rd. This is an amazing sneaker. To me, it's better than Pure Money 3. Pure Money 3 was a good 3, but in my opinion, all white, I mean, you can hit or miss. The hints of gray and cream on this takes it to a next level. I'm really looking forward to this Ivory 3, and it might be double up worthy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And this is fire because this is a 9OG colorway that's really getting me excited. If y'all like this one, let me know down below in the comments. I think it got a lot of potential, man. I'm excited for it. Now, you know I wouldn't be me if I didn't come here with foam posit news, okay? We all knew that Nike was coming back with that Nike foam posit, but now we're getting a closer outlook on when these sneakers are actually dropping. And one of the main things I was worried about is like, what's gonna be the retail price? Because we know foam posits were expensive in '96. So I can only imagine what the price gonna be almost 30 years later, okay? We getting the eggplant foam posit back, and it's supposed to be releasing February 14th for the retail price of $240. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons of this sneaker. Number one, it's an OG colorway, and we love OG colorways around here. Me personally, this sneaker has already re-released about 3 times since the original, I believe, and it's still fire every time I see it. I like the colorway they chose to go with this year. Sometimes when they re-release foam posits, they can kind of tinker with the translucent of the sneaker. Like they can make it a little bit lighter, more metallic, more of a gloss. This one looks like the OG colorway, or at least close as I've seen in a long time. I'm getting this 100%. 100% these will be in the collection February 14th without a doubt. This is the only problem. They retailing for $240. Now we know the retail price is gonna be expensive, we know that. But my question is, if they're charging $240 for the Nike Foam Posit 1, I wonder what in the heck they're gonna charge for the Nike Foam Posit Pro. Now, for people who don't know, the Nike Foam Posit 1 is the more sleek design. The Nike Foam Posit that has a small Nike swoosh on the toe cap, or the toe box at least. The Nike Foam Posit Pro is the one with the oversized Nike swoosh on the side of the sneaker, and it's been historically more expensive than the Nike Foam Posit 1 since the beginning of the time. Now, the reason why Nike decided to come out with that Nike Foam Posit Pro is because nobody really knew the branding of the Nike Foam Posit 1. As I told you guys before, it was only one small logo of the Nike swoosh, and it was on the toe box. It was very small. They decided to come and brand the sneaker better by coming out with that Pro. And as you know, it got the Nike swoosh on the back heel, and they got a huge Nike swoosh on the side panel. So with that being said, when we start getting OGs like the Pearl, maybe Electric Blue, maybe a Pine Green, maybe Electric Green, who knows, whatever they're gonna come out with. I'm expecting that to at least be going for $260 if these going for $240. And that's what I feel like can be a problem, because I don't see people paying $300 for a foam posit this day and age, man. I'm sorry. Will I do it? I'll probably be crazy enough to do it, but I'm talking about on the masses, right? I speak for everybody. So I don't know, man. Hopefully Nike get that together. Next up, we got the oxidized 4s, okay? This sneaker will be releasing May 25th, and the retail price is not up yet, but at least we have a date for that sneaker. Keep in mind, it can be moved around, but that's what we got right now. And I believe the oxidized 4s was supposed to be themed after this green warm-up suit that Michael Jordan was warming up in back in the day. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a big fan of this sneaker. I don't like the colorway at all. I don't feel like that pure bright white really mixes well with such a dark moss colored green, and not even to mention the gray hints on the eyelets of the sneaker is just not for me. Now, I wanted to talk about this shoe because, you know, I know it's the year of the 4s. The Air Jordan 4 is more popular now than ever, but when it comes to Air Jordan 4s, bruh, I'm gonna stand on my all 10 toes and say, hey, this hot, this not. And of course, I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know, am I tripping? Is this oxidized 4 something that I should be looking out for? Am I sleeping? Or do you agree? Because like I told y'all, man, I'm not feeling these at all. I will not be copying. I probably will do a review, but after that, they gone, but I'll probably get them up out of here ASAP. But for people who are interested in them, we do have a release date confirmed for May 25th. And yeah, something I'm very excited for. If you guys watch my videos, y'all know I still got OG KD4s behind me from the original release date when they actually dropped. Nike just confirmed that we will be getting the KD4 Weatherman, and this one is one of them ones. You have to be in the era, you had to be living and collecting sneakers, or not even collecting. You had to be in the community around the time that the KD4s was dropping, because this is the time where people was rocking LeBrons with jeans, KD4s with jeans, like it was the actual thing, and I loved it, right? Right now on my Instagram, right now as we speak, if you guys want to follow me on IG, it's linked down below. I just posted a pic this summer with Pro KD4s in an actual streetwear outfit. I've been loving the KD4, and I'm excited for them to bring it back. If I could ask Nike for anything, bring back that Christmas KD4, the copper joint with the strap over the top with the red swap laces. Oh my God, those was crazy. But I mean, the Weathermans is pretty tough. You know, Kevin Durant, he loves that Weatherman concept. He's done it on several other silhouettes than the Weatherman 4. But like I said, this is definitely one of the fan favorites that we have. The red, right? The green, you kind of get like some meteor, not even meteor, kind of just look like a weather map on the back of the heel where the KD logo is a very popular colorway of that silhouette. And I know a lot of OG sneakerheads back when Nike basketball was hot is going to be happy that they're re-releasing this shoe. And like I said, it will be re-releasing. It's locked in. Now, you know I can't do this without telling y'all the truth, okay? I believe that Nike may have fumbled the ball, Jordan Brand may have fumbled the ball, and maybe ruined the best general release of the year. Now, it's still set out. I don't know. I haven't seen these in hand, but I have seen a lot of content on Instagram. Shout out to my guy, Seth, from over at Sneaker Knocker. She does a lot of great content over on Instagram. He had these in early, and Z Sneakerheads had these in early as well. The Military Blue 4 is not looking like we last seen it. And I don't know how a lot of people feel about it, but realistically, majority of all my videos come from how I feel about it. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel and worry about everything else later. The Military Blue 4 is probably the most wanted GR of 2024. And the last time we seen this shoe, it had this beautiful, soft blue and gray color concept that was amazing. The last time we seen this sneaker was 2012, and it was a great conceptual shoe. Obviously, as you can see in these photos, Jordan Brand decided to almost give us a navy metallic blue throughout the entire upper on that side panel. Well, not the side panel, but the midsole, the eyelets, the back heel, the outer sole. And this is not the way we seen it the last time we saw it. Now, I hate to be picky because I've been the main one begging Jordan Brand to bring this back. But I feel like if you're not gonna do it right, don't do it at all. I will say it's not hideous. And actually, as I'm complaining, I'm still gonna be buying them. And I don't mean to be contradicting. Like, I understand that beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna take what I can get. But could I wish that they done it a little bit differently? Absolutely. This shoe looked a lot better in the old colorway. These are photos. Still haven't seen them in hand. My thought process can change, but I don't know, man. It makes a difference, right? Look at the reimagined Varsity Royal. Something as small as tweaking the colors on the sneaker and changing the material can make the world of a difference. Like, you think that the Varsity Royals would be on the Nike sneakers app sitting? You think it would be sold for 30% off on the Nike app if they would have left it with the OG Varsity colors and kept the leather quality? No. Last but not least in this list, man, like I said, I wanted to keep it kind of short, sweet, and concise. We are getting the cement grade 3s August 31st. Now, let me talk to you about these cement grade 3s, right? I know I briefly spoke to you guys about the Ivory 3s, but these cement grade 3s, I'm not gonna hold you. They got some potential, man. I'm looking at them right now, and even though, right, I'm not hearing a lot of people talk about them, I think these are pretty solid. Let's check out the colorway, right? It's like the away version of the black cement, right? All white. We get gray on the hints, red detailing on the eyelets and that Nike jump, man. I mean, maybe a lot of people won't be excited. If I have to choose between the white cement, or not even white cement, if I had to choose between this cement gray and the Ivory 3, without a doubt, I'm choosing that Ivory 3. Not even close. I think the Ivory 3 is really, really nice sneaker, really nice. However, I do think that this cement gray got some potential, and now that we got a release date, August 31st, I'm expecting this shoe to be kind of cool, man. Ladies, gentlemen, 2023 will be an amazing year for all of us if we love sneakers. Everything that we wanted as kids or young adults is finally resurfacing, and it's our time to cop. I can't think of a better time to be a sneakerhead. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe, because there's gonna be so much content and so much stuff to talk about throughout the year. I'm sure you're not gonna miss it. And also, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all down below. Make sure to follow me on all of those, because I do upload different content than my long form content on YouTube. Until next time, it is your boy Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really put in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.